Dead Horse Lake serves as a salient metaphor for human fallibility in the face of avoidable catastrophe. The likelihood of catastrophic risk scenarios wasn't really considered when developers built a golf course in a flood zone. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there. I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy couldn't catch in a diaper. He telling me how to hunt a shark. Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
bounties became commonplace here after the previous mayor's practice of hiring Fijian shark charmers proved largely ineffective.
Shore's got a shark that needs killing.
Another shark attack. That's satisfactory.
The shark hunters have arrived. Soon we will see them in action, and quite possibly discover which one of them stole my car stereo.
Now! You and CG, we can deal with one right now.
The fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis. The bull shark obstinately digs in as the conflict escalates.
Anticlimactic.
Port Clovis responds with swift retributive action.
money for a real live man-eater. Let's roll! Show yourself.
Pier 1's Bird Dog Grill is famous for its endless platter challenge, featuring a dozen oysters, 1 full rack of ribs, 6 sausage links, half a barbecue chicken, and 25 spicy wings.
It could be anywhere.
Well, nobody can say we didn't try.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. Boats, splintered boats, exploded boats. These are the only boats a shark cares to see. A shrill chorus of ankle bracelet alarms fills the air as shark hunters leave their homes to track our bull shark.
Any hunters out there?
Can't hide all damn day.
Another shark hunt draws to a close. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Use their strong beaks to scrape plants and algae from coral reefs. hunter surveys the scene with a crooked grin. Of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking. America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area.
Hey, who wants a bounty?
Ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International. 500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sands' spacious flow-through floor plan. During Port Clovis's early days, city fathers touted its natural beauty, but the shrimpers and oystermen who docked there were only interested in its many horns.
Right under me. Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Right at me.
Nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna beat me in the car.
Right at me. It's hunting me. I know it. Oh, it can be anywhere.
Wrap it up now, boys.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. shark is a legendary and feared creature, known to all. The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for amusement ride operators.
Sapphire Bay, like yesterday.
5,000 for whoever bags a naughty fish. Let's hit it. Probably right under me.
All I see is water.
No need to hide.
Said all kind of things about Mama Maybell, but she always give me a fair price on feelings.
Be her.
Never mind.
Y'all hiding from me?
The hell is it? Think I need a new prescription. That avoid us forever. Wait, is that? Nope. All I see is
Port Clovis has grown bored of our hunter, leaving our shark to fight another day. Another shark begins.
Clear out a shark in Sapphire Bay.
Shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Daddy used to take me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
I'm just going to assume it's dead.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
predator senses a meal is in the offing. With its wary eyes and robust physique, the grouper is the very picture of brute strength. Are responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearm handling account for the rest.
I just know she's near. She's close. She's real close. She gotta be somewhere out here.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. on its mood, a shark can be slow and clever, or quick and terrifying. Kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
This is the only known habitat of the spectral seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them on a single mission.
I used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. The best score in there. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink with.
Let's get to it!
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Prey disappears between rows of ice-picked teeth. for experienced sailors, sharks can uncork a load of surprises. With a bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Marina, need some hunters on it.
Who's up for a shark hunt?
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. When the sound of shotguns and molly hatchet disturbs the serenity of an otherwise calm sea, the shark hunters are near.
Any hunters that can handle it.
Time for us to put down another shark.
Let's get this over with. I see ya.
The U.S. averages just 16 shark attacks each year, so this year will be quite the anomaly.
Anybody else see that?
Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
They'll avoid us forever. Wait, is that?
They're calling it off. Let's go home.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Because of their rarity, albino creatures are often prized by hunters, so much so that several states prohibit their hunting. Creatures with albinism often suffer from poor eyesight and are quite sensitive to light. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
This a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a megashark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings. What primal instinct drives a shark to attack an object as bland and inedible as a bone? Being natural cowards, shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
Sapphire Bank.
Shark situation.
on camera always makes me think, I'm glad we have these things. The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon. The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens. While hunting bull sharks, illegal in 1997. Many shark hunters get around the rule by not caring.
Found Sapphire Bay with a short situation. It's bounty time, y'all.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Hey, you stop that this right now, second. On fire, what's inevitable? She's catching her wind. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. I got enough. I'd be for some food. This girl's a crafty monster. On our stern. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. That there cage cost me $3,000. That big ring of teeth. She wanna play peekaboo now, huh?
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.